Minister Dunsin is not just teaching us worship, he's teaching us music, and he's making it very, very simple. And I'm going to be showing you in this video this particular Meet Me on A. He taught us how to do Meet Me on A. He taught us in this video with several signs, and only the people who are very keen can observe it. And by the grace of God, we have been able to analyze this video, and I'm going to be showing you how Minister Dunsin did Meet Me on A in this video. And I believe from there you will be able to also do it if you practice. Now, disclaimer, don't go and do Meet Me on A in your church because Minister Dunsin did it. Because there are some requirements for you to be able to do Meet Me on A. Number one, you should have a very good musical ear. Number two is that you should be smart. Number three is that your instrumentalist should be able to play all keys. Because in this particular performance, if you check the behind the scenes, the keyboardist was not on the keyboard. He was somewhere doing something. I don't know what he was looking for. And then they said, Meet Me on A. So he just jumped on the keyboard and pressed A because his keyboard was not transposed. Is that your testimony, dear keyboardist, fellow keyboardist? Alright, so don't do that in your church if your keyboardist does not know how to play all keys, if your keyboardist is not sharp. Okay, so Meet Me on A it takes a lot to be able to get there. But then let's see the simplicity of it in this video. The simplicity of it. Let's see everything that Dunsin did before saying Meet Me on A. Number one, this keyboardist is a suspect. Now look at something. Look at what happened here. Did you hear that note? No, you didn't hear it, sir. If you heard it, drop it in the comments. If you heard this note, here again. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? So it tells me something. Why will he out of nowhere just press? I know that sometimes instrumentalists are stubborn. They say just the crowd, but they will still be playing. But at this particular point, why did he press that note? Right? Let's observe what happened after he pressed the note. Let's continue. Okay, Minister Dunsin repeated the same note. Minister Dunsin repeated the same note. Minister Dunsin repeated the same note that keyboardist played. And look at the position of Minister Dunsin on stage. He's in the middle of the stage and beside the instrumentalist. That tells me he's communicating with the instrumentalist. And as a stage minister, as somebody who ministers on stage, you should be able to communicate with your instrumentalist and your audience. He was on stage asking the instrumentalist, how far, where are we standing now? And they said F sharp. And he said, hey, why? Because the next song he's going to start with that note, but on a different key. You get the point? Yeah, so that was it. And he's going to repeat that very note again. So that note occurs 3 times. Number one, the keyboardist does it first. Here, the keyboardist does it. Then after that, Minister Dunsin himself also does it. Minister Dunsin repeats the same note because he's practicing the next song. And then after that, after Meet Me on A, he still did a hey. That hey, it was still the same note. Because he's practicing to go to so is the first note of the next song. You understand? So he taught us the whole thing. So first you will look at number one, what the keyboardist plays. Number two, his position. He should have been asking. It's my analysis. I might be wrong, but I think hearing what I'm hearing, I'm sure he asked the instrumentalist, in what key are we? And they said F sharp. Why? Because Minister Lawrence Oyo ministered before him. So if he comes on stage, he has to make inquiries. What happened when I wasn't there? Because the person who was ministering before him was Lawrence Oyo, and Lawrence Oyo was ministering in the key of F sharp. So to leave from there to A, so to move from there to A, right, he needs to know the first note he's touching, and it happens to be F sharp. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing in the key of C sharp, and I'll be singing, the Lord of hosts, the King of glory, Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth. Now pay attention. The Lord of hosts, the King of glory, Yahweh Rapha Elohim I could say, for example, if I'm playing here, the Lord of hosts, the King of glory, Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth. Listen to this now. The Lord of hosts, the King of glory. Beat me on E. Yahweh Rapha, Elohim Shaddai. So I look for a note that is common in the first key, which I can start in the first song, right? Which I can start the second song with. And for Minister Dunsin here, in the key of F sharp, from Imolede to Alaba. I'm sorry for the Yoruba people, I don't know how to pronounce it. Right? He will have to touch the first note, and the first note will become the sixth note. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So simple for those who don't understand music. He checked the first note he has to touch in the next song, right? How does it sound in the key where he is right now? The first note, and it happened to be that note that kept repeating itself. Number one, it repeated itself first here. The organist played something like this. He played it. If you hear it here, you will see it here. Do you hear that stuff? You heard it, right? He played it. So it tells the key in which they are. In which key are we? F sharp. We are in F sharp. We are in F sharp. Now that I know that we are in F sharp, how do I go from F sharp to A? Right? F sharp to A. I'll do right? That's it. That's all. Very simple. So you can go and practice this. If you love the video, of course, please give it a thumbs up. We are trying to demystify some things. I hope you like it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. It takes a lot to work this thing out that I'm working out now. So please subscribe to my channel, and please drop a comment if you want us to analyze something else. Drop a comment. If you like us to break down something that probably you did not understand, something that a minister did on stage, you will love us to break it down. Put it in the comments. We'll analyze it and we'll break it down for everybody to be able to understand it. I love you so much, and see you in the next video.